Hey guys, welcome back to the stream, and as always, I am Dash, and this is Dashing Games. Now, we're back right where we ended on Wednesday, so give me a second while I... Oops, don't want to steal JD Delays stuff. Shout out to JD, awesome YouTuber and stream, awesome guy. Hop over to my channel. Okay, now I gotta fix the YouTube in the stream. So give me a moment. Live. I don't know why it says freaking ARC all the time. Okay, thumbnail. Oblivion. Done. Save. Okay. Where the hell is it? There's Wicked Stone. Okay, everything is set up on YouTube. Twitch is good. Streamlabs is up and running. Let's get going. How far? Or wherever. Yeah, let's give me a little bit of an explore. Okay. Now, if you guys don't remember, the Mages Guild sent us here, so that's why we're here. Netherlight mist. And unlike Skyrim, you guys don't last as long after your summoner's gone. Staff lightning, that's not bad. Lots for us to explore here. This is why we ended last stream here. Well, that I died just like a couple minutes before the end of the stream. Do-do-do. Be nice to get more ebony armor, it really would be. Okay, where are we? Guess actually asking that and opening the map would be a good idea, Dash. Now remember guys, if you're having issues killing wraiths and ghosts, you need an enchanted weapon. Either that or actually use magic. Nice thing is the sword I'm using actually did have an enchant on it, so that's why I can hit the ghosts. Okay. There we go.
the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh. Oh, you dodged, you jackass.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Yeah, as I see how low my health is. Well, he'll die before I do. 5. Okay, that's actually good for us. Yeah. Ooh, that's good for us to sell. That's actually really good for us. Do-do-do. What the hell? Something's not right. I'm missing something. And this is where Necromancer's Moon led me. No, thank you, George. Have a good one. Point blank, no. Come in 8 minutes into a stream and tell me you loved my stream. You loved my stream. And don't call me Dash. You just call me Streamer. That just screams bot. One second, guys. I'm gonna get rid of that bot on Twitch. Do them a favor. Do everybody else a favor over there. One second. Yeah, dude, come in and are on account 8 hours old. It's not like us streamers are getting Sorry, I'm meaning, one second guys, I'm meaning heavy armor and stuff. I was just venting on some idiot that was blocking me last, that hopped into my Twitch stream, sorry. I'm mostly meaning heavy armor and longswords with casting as a subclass. Hey Adrian, welcome back, how you doing? Okay, I could have sworn this was the right place for it, but whatever. Not that far. Not that far, actually. Quest-wise, I'm doing the Mage Guild, the Mage College stuff. I haven't started. For the main storyline, I still haven't started it. They're waiting for me to take the necklace to the Priory still. So you really haven't missed much other than me leveling. I haven't really done anything with the Thieves Guild. I've done some Fire Guild stuff. I've done the opening quest for the Assassin's Guild. But remember, my streams are mostly for just enjoying and relaxing while we just sit and visit and don't have really a goal in mind. Like, I'll get to the end of Oblivion at some point, I'm sure I will. But I'm having more fun streaming and playing with, and hanging out with you guys. And playing the game while enjoying it and exploring with you guys than anything. That's what I like. That's what I like, and I hope you guys enjoy doing with me, is just the exploring and the questing. That's the whole point of 90% of my streams, is just to show my love of video games and to find people who enjoy it as well, and are able to offer their opinion on, like, different aspects of the game and, like, anything. Arc Raiders? I don't know about that one. The next game I'm excited for is the new Dune game. I can't wait to get into that one. I've been a Dune fan since I was a kid. I've been, and I'm talking like the original Dune movie. Like, I saw that as a kid, read the books, saw the space remake, and then I still haven't seen the new ones yet. But I'm waiting for that for my stepfather to be ready to see that, because he's another Dune fan. He's actually the one that got me into Dune. It's one of the very few book series that my grandmother didn't get me to read. Really? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? One second. Necromancer's Moon. I will... Oh, hang on. Doom. Dune. D-U-N-E. You can be artistic without being, without having to draw anything, man. You can be literal, artistic. You can be, video artistic. Like, you can shoot videos. You can take pictures. You can write beautiful poems and sonnets and, books and screenplays and all that. And that's literal artistic. You can also be musically inclined. Okay, I should actually have that in my inventory. FG. Nope, I gotta go find that fucking body now. Damn. Okay, whatever. I don't think it's, I don't think Dune's gonna just be on PC. I think they're planning on bringing it into, like, the, Xbox and stuff. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and I'm using, Streamlabs, if that's what you're wondering. Place a grand soul gem in the altar, pray for his blessing, strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Okay. I don't have a grand soul gem. Oh, I just got returned to your to university. Okay. You do realize that I can see what you say, even though you retract your message, right? I'm on PC.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Good evening.
Good to see
It's just easier for me to play games on PC nowadays, it seems.
So you saw then? The altars must be infused with some... I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks. You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician.
I actually had to get a new PC recently, so...
Seek out Archmage Traven. He is personally requested.
Okay, looks like we're going up against him with the Archmage.
Hello there.
Nice. There's nothing wrong with console or PC. It's just preference.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face.
I like the fact that I can mod
Reminisce
games a
has
lot
told me good
easier
things
on
about you.
PC
You have
because of
advanced
Nexus and all
quickly
that
show great
than
promise.
on
I
console.
now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a
It's just
difficult task that you
Easier
can
for me to
perhaps
deal with
assist
the games I want to play versus than
Are you prepared
like
to
dealing
begin?
with figuring out consoles and shit.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the guild.
No, I haven't played Sky
Most of our
Oblivion.
information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The council was initially reluctant
AJ,
to
it's
believe the information was
a
reliable.
lot easier for
Recent
you to
events, they have
mod
no
when you're on
choice but to
computer
trust
because you get access
I
to
fear that our informant is in
Nexus
danger.
mods and
That is why I
Vortex,
have
which
called you here.
literally with Vortex, I when I go download mods off of Nexus, all I have to do is say I pick a mod list, and if I pay for it, it's just single click and it'll download it all. But since I'm not paying for it now, I have to click it all manually. But Vortex will still install all the mods for me where they need to go, without having to do anything except after it's done, do Fallout. Like say I'm installing Fallout 4, do the Fallout 4 edit to clean it.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information.
So
A group
it
of battle
like
mages
there
were
are a
dispatched
lot
to
of
Mucianus's
reasons to
last known
use
location,
PC
with
to
the
mod
intent of
games
bringing him in for questioning.
versus
I argued
Xbox
against
and
it, but
PlayStation,
eventually
and I don't even
agreed
know
to
if the
maintain order in the council. I regret
Nintendo
that
Switch can
decision,
be modded.
and that is why I
Well,
wish
you
to
can mod
send you
games
there.
on Nintendo.
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
You know, they didn't do that bad of a job on this
Mucianus last
remake.
reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
I'm not a fan of Minecraft, but then I'm almost 40.
Thank you.
So,
Know that I would not ask
like,
such a thing of
that's
you,
game,
but I
sorry,
would
that's
feel
game
it was
graphics
right.
I grew
Or
up
that it was
playing. That's
beyond your
like,
capabilities.
God, Minecraft
shall
is what,
await your
8-bit?
return.
Well, I know it's a 64-bit, but it's reminiscent of what, the 8-bit or the 16-bit consoles, so the NES or the Super NES. So,
Make haste.
like,
Mucianus is in.
some of the greatest systems of all time, don't get me wrong, it's just, if I want to play games that are
Magician.
that have those kind of graphics, I want to play those games. There's a couple I play that have like lower end graphics, but they're made by smaller companies, so I do it to help support them and help them get a little bigger. Imperion Galactic Survival being one of them. Nope. Steam, Epic, and EA. That's all I use. No Game Pass. I have like 3 free months because it's a new PC, but I haven't used it. I know I could to use it to like test games I want, but like if I'm going to test a game I want to buy it rather than just test it. I'm not one of those indecisive buyers. Wait an hour to get my mana back. The fuck is that? I know I'm walking right away from where we've got to go, but that's going fine. Thought I would have gotten my mana back with that. I need a better alchemy. Which reminds me I should repair my gear. Do-do-do. Okay, 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. I'd rather have somewhat decent quality gear, repaired gear before I go into somewhere new. And unfortunately, it takes a little bit to repair all your gear. Hey, almost 40, level 46 armor. That's not bad. Oh, it's another Aliad well. Or Aliad. Oh, and for the person that was wondering what the build was, I called it the Death Knight. So I'm Breton the Mage, so for 45, for 50 extra magic. And then attributes, they don't really matter because you'll get it up to 100, all of them up to 100 as you play. But the major skills I chose were Blade, Heavy Armor, Alteration, Conjuration, I got raised my Alteration up a bit. Destruction, Mythicism, and Restoration. I gotta raise those two. It's Italian Spartacus's build. He has a lot of really good builds out there. Oh, I did.
You? What are you doing?
Oops.
Has the council gone? There's no time! The others. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we follow me!
Oh, yay. Anybody else this scream trapped to? That would be fun. Hard build. It would be hard to build though. I'm trying to think of like what you'd use as like weapons and stuff. One second as yes, I did realize the skeleton is not one of his conjurations. Item. I should probably heal more often, Dash. Strong question of healing. Oh, come on, that didn't hit your, oh, you didn't hit the fucking, ooh. Yeah, no, I meant, like, what armor and stuff. I do get the concept behind a monk. I do play D&D. Or I should rephrase that, I'm a DM. Ah, so you literally are just like a straight up monk. What the hell spell of magic, school of magic is that? Alteration wouldn't be bad for you. For, the shield, the physical, for the, shields, spell shields.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
The fuck is my... All these stones are nice because they're free freaking spells. I don't have to buy. Where are they? I think I have like 2. Ooh. Almost had that mastered anyways. Terrifying present. Need to get that mastered. Actually, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 off camera. I might do a run through that on for series. Fuck. There are options on where you can do that. I think there are a couple of like you could probably find Facebook groups for. And as much as I don't use Facebook, and I don't at all. Hang on, actually, I'm gonna go sell quickly. It would you'd probably be able to find something like that. Another place that you might want to check is Reddit. You might be able to find a group that does it over like Discord or something through on there. And quite honestly, guys, this is okay. Well, that's fine. As bad as it sounds, the best way you guys want news in your city, a hell of a lot quicker than anything your news channels are going to tell you. Get Reddit. Discord actually wouldn't be bad for it, because you got voice calls and everything. Because you literally you don't really have to be in the same room to play D&D. But like your dice rolls and stuff, you can have like you can get a Discord mod for it probably, or like a bot for it, and just use like a channel for your open rolls.
Let me take a look at what you've got. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah, I'm not selling my frickin' weapon.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Discord's how my nephew and his friends play D&D, but they do a group of 3. As much as I'd love to join them, I'm twice their age. I'm not getting DM for them. They wouldn't like my idea of fairness.
Great deal there.
You can do dude, you can have Discord on your phone and do it. Like my nephew has Discord on his phone. I have it on my phone and my computer.
Again. Good day.
There's also like Baldur's Gate 3, which is a D&D, a literal D&D game. Dungeons and Dragons Online, which I do think is... There's quite a few of them.
What do you... Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Give me something better than what I got for a weapon. Of course not.
Farewell.
God, man, I haven't played in like 5 years. It's since 3.5, so it's been quite a few years. Oh fuck, I can't even think of any. I mostly DM,
Welcome to the...
so I'm the one that's mostly screwing
Look
people
around.
over.
You won't find better price. Only quality goods for sale here. What
Like I trapped my party once, and this is one of the worst things I ever did to them. They absolutely hated me after this. I put them in a completely black obsidian room where the door magically sealed after they entered. There was a beam of light in the middle of the room, a 6-foot tall standing mirror on a swivel pedestal, and a hand mirror and a feather. That's it. And I told them to get out of the room.
I offer the finest goods and lowest
Yep.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
Took them 20 minutes to get out. Well, it took them 20 minutes to figure out that the friggin' feather was the key, and they needed to use the mirrors to find their way, find the keyhole.
You too.
Which reminds me, I should learn these and sell them.
Well met. What can I interest you in?
Do-do-do.
You got a great deal there.
Yeah, I kind of like, and that was what, and like, a lot of my sessions don't stick because like they were a while ago, and I've been playing like so many online video games and reading, and like life just takes a lot of space up in my head.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I remember my Minotaur Barbarian's horns one time getting stuck in the side of a barn. Actually,
You've made a good bit of gold.
my DM had us running into a village to save some children. That's one of the few times I didn't DM, and I was playing two characters. I was playing a Minotaur Barbarian and a half-elf rogue. No, half-elf ranger.
You
And
can see me again.
the barbarian
Well,
just tilted his head down and full tilt ran, not caring where he was going, just, you know, being a dumb barbarian, right into a freaking barn wall, and unfortunately one of his horns got stuck in a post. So you got this big ass cow with this freaking battle axe strapped to his back, trying to struggle to get himself free. Oh well. You wouldn't have helped anyways. Magic. Have a good one, AJ. Thank you for stopping in. Holy 156 mana to summon a lich. Boy, that's gonna be a little bit of mana. And a little bit meaning I'm fucked on mana if I learn how to summon that right now. Oh, cool. It's underscore instead of a space. So it's the same name, Dashing Games, just underscore. Do-do-do. Oh, freaking got these gummy nerds, and those things are damn addicting. Like the gummy candies coated in nerds, and they are so good. Where the hell? Oh, okay. I thought I thought I hit her so hard I glitched her.
Die, damn you!
It's great. Disintegrate armor, lightning grasp tome. Firestorm. You know, one thing Bethesda should do for Elder Scrolls 6 is give Conjuration a freaking summon, healing summons. It can almost do pretty much everything already with Conjuration. Why not just give us a healer? A healer.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm afraid you're late to the party. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for. What's the matter? Getting tired? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
No, this is the part where you do that. Or get cooked by my freaking flame elemental. But holy shit, has this been a long ass freaking dungeon.
What's that?
Ebony Mace isn't bad. It's mostly for frick. Oh, I shouldn't have taken any of that.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Well, at least as far as you'll know it's the last mistake I ever made. One dash healing. I swear those birds outside my window are a little confuzzled. That's the one I was looking for. Chirping like it's morning. 8:30 at night for me. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying today's content, please hit that like button. If you're new here or haven't yet, please hit that sub button. It would mean so much to me as I'm trying to get monetized. Also hit that bell notification icon for my 6 days a week uploads. Taking Sunday off as my next day off. Not this Sunday, but of course. But I will be a little late due to it being Mother's Day, and I want to spend a wee bit of time with my own mom. Of course, I will be dealing Sunday. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you're watching this at a later point, or come catch us at a live stream from 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time till 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that is it for the spiel. Back to your regularly scheduled content. Don't think I want to go there yet. Yeah, I'd put him down too. And in that case, it's not killing, it's mercy. I got a choice of wanting to live for the rest of my life or forever. Strapped in a body like that and a monstrosity's bodies like that, or die. I choose death every time. Book of Daedra. Oh, for fuck's sake, Stash, stop doing that. Okay, you don't want those. Don't want that. Actually, that's not bad. Don't want that. Don't want that. Sorry guys, I'm getting rid of the stuff that I didn't mean to pick up. Yeah, everything else is good. Oh, thankfully I didn't move. Do-do-do. Okay, you want me to go that way now? This place makes zero fucking sense. Oh, okay. Never mind. Makes a little bit more sense. Do-do-do. Oh, I'm glad I just kept running. Just keep running kind of shit. Not... Okay, guys, a moment, please. I need to take a quick step away and cool down for a second. So I'm going to grab a little bit more coffee, and we will be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back. Just need a quick drink and a little bit of a cool down. Unfortunately, it got a little bit warmer than is seasonal for us, so it's a little warm in my room. Thank you guys for waiting while I took a quick break, and let's get back to it.
You must be the Arcane University's newest.
Hopefully my neighbors aren't going to be idiots. Or people across the street.
Hello, magician.
Not here to talk to you.
What news of your task? What? By the 9, and there was nothing. What a horrible fate. I thank you for. Before we continue, you should speak.
Okay.
Seeing you.
How are you?
Wonder how far we can get into the position.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town.
There's no longer trouble in Kvatch. I dealt with that.
Greetings, magician.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Okay. Advancement.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential.
Cool.
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven.
Anything I can
Goodbye.
do, I am humble.
I'm now a warlock.
Tidings, citizen.
Well met.
Hello. There is an urgent matter which requires.
Okay, let's see what it is.
Are you prepared to? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He has requested that you personally travel to. I cannot stress how.
Okay, well, let's go to Skingrad.
Please travel there. I am unsure. Count Hasseldor
Well met.
awaits your
Goodbye.
arrival.
I hope I can.
Nope, none of these guys are for training.
Greetings and
morning.
salutations.
Good day.
Do you?
Have a look
Yes.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Bound sword isn't bad. Pack mule wouldn't be bad. Too low, too low. Too low, too low, too low. Yeah, I want these. Fuck.
Tell your friends about me.
Why would I tell my friends about you?
I understand he.
Rosanne is a talented smith, one of the best around.
It's for you, of course.
Greetings,
too.
warlock. Anything else? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Lowest prices, sure. Okay.
Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
Head to the castle, deal with the Duke. And honestly, about the monetization thing, guys, I need 1,000 subs. I don't think it's that big of a thing to get that many subs within months
You
that
are
I
here
have.
to see the Count, yes? Yeah.
Well met. Sorry, you... If it's not... Concerning this, I... Good day.
Yes. You'll have to speak with Shamgro Yarug about that. Good day.
Actually, I wouldn't mind starting to buy the houses in the game. You know, got almost 4,000 gold at a time.
The Westfield is a good place. Irina Tyrannus isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort to get to know.
I like the Westfield itself, but I'd rather avoid its proprietor. What can I do? Concerning this,
Oh,
be seeing
oh boy, did I just go squeaky. Oh, boy, he can only speak to a friend. Wait an hour.
Hello. The Count is on his way.
Sheesh.
Good afternoon. Yes? Concerning that Elsie God-hater sure has a chip on her shoulder. Be seeing you.
The Count is on.
Holy shit.
What? The Count is...
Okay, well, let's wait 5 hours. I know he's a vampire and all, but... 12?
How do you do? What do you... Concerning... I've heard some strange stories. I've heard some... Bye.
Like, what the fuck? Seriously. This is ridiculous.
Good to see you.
Welcome, Guildmate.
Finally.
We meet again. Although I fear this time you may find the results
Excuse me.
no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. I have called you here because, consider the implications of that. Is you surprised? There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with. It is a minor situation, to be sure. A nest of vampires has sprung up in their presence has drawn a group of well, I do not believe you, however. What do you wish to know about it? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town. I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals. This is not the first time. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know.
Honestly, I could see working with a vampire
More than animals. They need to be
and keeping a
one way
decent vampire in charge of like a town, like a city.
Very well. A troublesome lot. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing. The citizens will likely know more. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name. A wood. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't kill them. Run them out of town. Of course.
Okay.
I cannot arrive. Very well. I shall await your return.
Shall wait your return. Walks out the front fucking door.
Greetings, mage.
Okay. There's one. Okay, let's go deal with the the vampire hunters.
Erodor says I...
Yeah, okay.
Yes? How can I help you?
Can you spare a coin?
Oh, this jackass is in the city. Okay, they're probably all in the city then. Honestly, one of the things that might actually help me stay cool when I'm streaming is probably shaving. I have a beard. And
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The pickled, they call. Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
if she's pickled, doing this would probably hurt her head.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
So that. And she's got a decent amount of gold for us to buy and sell from.
That seems a fair price.
That's the most she can pay for an item is 1,200 gold.
A good price for a good.
That's not how much
price for a
money
good
the
customer.
vendor
That
has.
seems
That's
a
how
fair
much money they
price.
can pay for your items. Nothing. Nothing that I didn't sell her.
Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
Our mercantile is always good. Always a good thing.
Good morning. It's my... What can I interest you in?
Oh, you got no spells for me.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Oh, you can't train me any higher,
Be
right?
seeing
Either. Do.
A pleasure to... What can I interest you in?
Nothing.
I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to
Can't
learn.
train me any higher, damn. Okay, whatever.
Take care.
We'll go check out the other other parts of the mages later.
Oh, hello. What? Undana Orethe grows. What do people do here? The rest. Have a good day now.
Okay. I want to get 100 conjuration.
Good afternoon.
Here's the first vampire hunter.
Oh, no. Citizen of... Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in... You have my assurance that my men and I will do it. If you have seen anything unusual, what is it you want? I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue, Vontus is out in the high pasture, and Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated. If you say... If you know anything, do you know where the vamp... Is that so?
See, this will pay off in the long run, because I can deal with them outside of town. Kill them off and deal with them. Actually.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, he's got a freaking mage shield up.
Get this over with.
Come on, I want you dead before the guards come back. One down. Two more. You can laugh if they're in like lonely, empty places.
Hello. It's you. Hi.
How are you? I'm busy. You got business to discuss, you talk.
Lead me somewhere where we can talk.
I'm busy.
Well, you can talk with a foot of steel.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things.
No, it's fire.
I'm busy.
Busy my foot.
I'm just doing my job. You got a problem with it? You go talk.
Wonder if they realize their boss is dead.
What's your story?
Do you know what happened to Makeda Hositis? I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
What can I do? Gaston Cyrodiil and his... Farewell.
Go ahead, please. Have a good day now.
I am getting way too warm.
Hello. Well met. I went to the chapel yesterday, but Valandris was the only...
Hey, get over here.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Some vampire hunter you are. Help, help, I'm being attacked. Steal the gold. Make it look like a robbery.
Well met.
Now both of them are dead. We can get out of here. Don't cry. Oh, hang on. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I've crashed twice coming out of this gate. Three times, and it's the exact same gate. That's the third time the exact same gate has crashed me. That's kind of funny. It's all been on different quests. That's what's even funnier about it. I took my headphones off for a couple of minutes. It's been way too hot. And if it keeps going, I'm gonna get a headache, and unfortunately, that means I might have to call stream early.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Either that or actually get a haircut soon. Which, quite honestly, no thank you. I don't want to get rid of my hair. Oh, nice. Hey, buddy.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Take that! Fall before me, Breton!
More gold. Let's change out the summons. Oh, R. No, I want that at 4. Where the hell is my heal? Inventory. Toss back a couple of those. Hit 4. Eat, 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 eat. Oh, that looks so cool. Now we have a lich. Not for all that long, but it works. Taking out most of the vampire hunters, as we were asked. Tiny little rat, and this is guy running with a big sword, and entirely in stuff I can't chew through. Why don't I try to chew through it? It's from the castle. That's okay, Hibby. Yeah, today's Friday. Today's Friday, not Thursday. I had fun at Magic last night, though. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be going much longer. I'm just boiling for some reason. If I keep on like heating up, I'm gonna end up getting a headache, and we both know what my headaches are like. So. Nice, man. Sorry, that cold is still kicking my ass. Either that or one of the gummy nerds I've been munching on most of the stream went down the wrong throat, or like the nerds that cover the gummies.
What can I do for you? I bought some wine from David. You wouldn't think it. Bye.
Give me a minute, Hibby, and I will. By the way, you just gave me a freaking one with a freaking product key. Ooh, not a product key, CAPTCHA. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna be going much longer. I'm just boiling for some reason. Either that or one of the gummy nerds I've been munching on most of the stream went down the wrong throat, or like the nerds that cover the gummies. That's a nice controller. I probably would have gotten it in green. What color did you get? Pink? Or blue? Kind of figured you'd be either, and no offense, there's nothing wrong with the color pink. It's just that actually is a decent shade of pink too. So the pink thing may have been a joke, but so you never know, right? Bow of lightning, that's not bad. Yeah. I don't know why, like, quite honestly, I have no issues with, like, 90% of the color pink. It's just, I can't, personally, I can't pull it off, in my opinion. But I'm 6'2" with brown hair and blue eyes, so.
You'll never take me down.
One second, maybe. Because I know that's you responding. Yeah, royalty was only allowed to wear purple for the longest time. That's old. Magic. Screw it, I'm going with this one. Honestly, the Demora summon is probably the most useful summon. Though I found something really scary out about Genghis Khan recently. I'm watching who is it? Not John, Lionheart. Do a let's play of the Mongol Crusader Kings 3 expansion that just released not too long ago. And he's playing as Temujin. And if you don't know, that's what Genghis Khan's actual name is. It was Temujin. And he's playing, and at level 50, not level 50, 50 years of age, a prompt pops up, and it's called Conqueror. And that's when, apparently, that's when Genghis Khan started conquering as much land as he did. He killed, him and Black Plague killed a tenth of the world's population. And he was in his 50s, in a time when getting to 50 is almost a death sentence. And he died in his 70s, but, like, come on. 50 years old, and then he decides to frickin', start taking over the world? That's kind of scary. Especially in the timeline that he did it in.
Let's get this over with.
And it's a Paradox game, and guys, if you aren't aware, Paradox does really go historically accurate with games like Crusader Kings 2 and Crusader Kings 3. It's when they get into their space stuff, like Stellaris, they get a lot of fun in. Yeah. Pretty much. Almost kill me, Hibby, while I read your message. And that was my fault, not yours. I've been curious. I'll take the gloves. Fucking A. That's better than what I had. Oh, they are the Daedric. Cool. Glass. I'm not a big fan of glass. Like, I like the look of the glass set, but I'm not playing a light armor character. I'm not overly a fan of the glass set, to be honest. Like, it looks good, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite set of the game. I don't know if I have one of this one. And before somebody asks, no, I am still warm. It's just, I will probably suffer through it as long as I can. What, you didn't think I'd notice you coming and pushing me around?
Let's get this over with.
Almost looked like she didn't have legs when I was, not legs, pants on when I was fighting her. Legs on that would have made no sense.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Is that the best you can do? Let's get this over with.
Also, guys, if you'd like to see us Stellaris play one time, let me know. Also, take a look in the section in the. One second. Well, I think in my channel information, you'll find a link to the channel Discord. Come hang out with us. Have me and a few friends. If you guys like to join. And my biological niece and nephew. Gotta mention them, of course, because they rule. Even though they're quiet. One second. Not much. Angela, how you doing? No, I'm not a rap fan. Well, I can't say I'm not a rap fan. It's just I'm not. I prefer finding my own music. Thank you. Fuck. Thank you for the offer, though, Angela. I said no thank you, and you did it anyways. Have a good time out. Talk to you in 5 minutes. Maybe when you're done your time out, you'll learn to listen to people. Just somebody on on YouTube that was came into my channel, want to hear raps, and then I went no thank you and continue to post it anyway. So I'm like, okay, 5 minute timeout. Yeah, that ping is getting annoying. I can't get rid of it.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah!
Oh, that would be why.
Die, damn you! That's the best you can do.
No. That is not the best I can do, but you're not gonna like the best I can do. I did pass on your message, the messages from YouTube back and forth, by the way, about Nat's birthday and everything. So, we both don't have to worry about that.
To arms! To arms! Why?
Really don't want to go back to wielding a shield with a sword, but this is actually quicker. No, I don't want to use a lich. Hey Nat, come turn on my air conditioner, please. So I don't have to stop streaming to go do it. I'm kidding. I said come turn on my air conditioner. But I'm kidding. Is it good, Hibby? Orange, cream, Coca-Cola. Ugh.
In the land of the Altness.
It seems Somerset Isle.
It sounds like it would be, but it doesn't sound it would be like a bad taste once you got used to it. Yeah, I don't know if I drink it myself. I'm not a big Coke drinker anyways. I like Pepsi. Ooh, Dash just got something fun. Lots of fun. I gotta go sell, but holy crap, what can I get rid of? Definitely a glass claymore. Why? Because I muted you because I said no thank you and you continued to do what I asked you to, Angela? I have plenty of viewers. I just prefer them to actually listen to me when I say no thank you for something I don't want posted in my channel. Now, if you don't like it, you can actually leave. I'm very calm and collective about it. Have a good one, Angela. You are no longer welcome. Fucking call. Oh, wait. Here's the funny thing. I actually don't like blocking people on my channel. I don't like doing it at all. I wish there wasn't a need to. But when somebody calls me a monkey and then and comes in and asks, hey, do you want to hear this? And I go, no, thank you. And you fucking do it anyways? I'm going to mute you. You want to be cute and tell me that's why I don't have viewers? True. I don't care. If you think that's why. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got called a monkey by somebody on YouTube. So I'm just venting. I'm here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just venting because some idiot decided to call me a monkey on YouTube. Because I muted them because they asked if I wanted to hear, want to read their rap, and I said no. So guess what they do anyways? Posted it for me. I said, have a good 5 minutes, give them a 5-minute mute. And then they get on mute, tell me that, oh, that's why I don't have any viewers, and calls me a monkey. I'm a 6'2" white guy. Oh no, they were just wanting to be racist on my stream. And I apologize to all those who are viewing and that are not portraying Angela or anything like that. Yeah, screw off, Nat. I'm boiling in my room. And your air conditioner is probably on, too. But I apologize, guys. I am not a fan of what Angela just came in and did to not only me, but probably other YouTubers as well. So I do apologize, but that is not only unfair to us and to you guys, but to me as well, in my opinion. Yeah, well, you normally like to be cold.
What is it?
I've literally been boiling and trying not to get one of my migraines for like the last 45 minutes. Also, for those who don't know, my friend Nat over on Twitch is actually a real life friend of mine, so. That is a very unusual. Who are you and what have you done with Nat? Yeah, who are you and what have you done with Nat?
Yes?
Yeah, no shit, it would be warm in your room.
I'm listening. You're new here. You too.
In Martyr or on Martyr? And Martyr is a very big teddy bear. And by the way, yeah, you said in... That's why I asked. Yeah, I figured. I also figured out that it was laying on Marner, not in Marner. But I figured I'd make a funny. That would be cruel and unusual punishment for that little old poodle. And you know it. Okay, the vampire hunters have been dealt.
You'll never take me down.
Okay, if I gotta come clear this all out again, I'm just gonna kill this one off and then go sell again. Okay, that was the last one. Daedric curious. Hee hee hee. Yeah, well, Coco's heard me make that sound for probably years. So. Yeah, she does love me, and I do. I love her too, and I miss her too, and she knows it. Such a mismatch of armor. Like Daedric. Daedric, and like Daedric chest piece, Daedric pants, weapon, and then ebony boots, dwarven helm. The green bar is my stamina. Green is green for stamina, red is health. Blue is for mana.
What's this about?
Yeah, it's the same in any Elder Scrolls game. You have all three to to use.
Hello. You look like a bright one.
Do-do-do. Let's go see the pickled. And that is the smith's name. I did not... Oy vey. I'm male, what do you expect?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a fair deal.
Almost 9,000 gold. Nice. Gives freedom. Okay, that's what I was like, what the fuck are you talking about with that shit, Hibby? Was like my response to like half of what you just said. What game do you want to play, Nat? Elder Scrolls Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And before you say I don't have access to it, yes you do. You have access to my games. I own it.
You've got a great deal there.
You have the Anniversary Edition with all the expansions and everything?
An excellent bargain.
The expansions would be called Hearthfire, Dragonborn, and fuck, what the hell's the third one called? Hearthfire, Dragonborn. That's not even Dragonborn. Now this game bugged me. Hearthfire, Dawnguard, and Dragonborn. Right. Okay, smartass. I know one that you don't have on your PS5. How about you put? How about you play Fallout 4, Fallout 3, or Fallout New Vegas?
For the right price, I can make anything good as new.
And no, guys, I'm not going to recommend Fallout 2, Fallout 1, or any of the other offshoot Fallout games, even though I own quite a couple of them. So yeah, you probably do have it.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
This is the game just before Skyrim. Yeah, you got the special edition with all of them. So yeah, you got the same one I do. I just looked it up. Just want to make sure, and like, cause when it comes to the different editions between Skyrim, like I own two different ones. One is like just your base Skyrim, like I can't remember what the edition's called. 1 second. Yeah, when are you going up north, by the way? And Hibby, what tribe are you again? I can't remember. Okay, like the original Elder Scrolls is called Skyrim is just called Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Then now it's just the special edition rather than the anniversary edition. Chickasaw. Okay, cool. Nat's Dene if you didn't remember that.
Look like a bright one.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform you.
I am not trying to pronounce what the hell your full travel name, Nat. Oh yeah, Gloncoin, I forgot that one. Dene Sulin? Sulin? Suline? I have no idea. How the hell do you pronounce that? You'll have to tell me next time we're together and hang out.
So the work is complete. The cavern is silent. Your guild does not the necromancer. While I do not merely invincible, see to it that he is an old and return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
Oh. Quite honestly, Nat, out of all of like the RPGs I own, probably the stuff made by he's a vampire. All the stuff that I own made by Bethesda are probably games you'd like, and the Count is a vampire. That's why his eyes are creepy. He's the only vampire that's in command of like one of the cities in Cyrodiil.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
If I had a question about it.
Well met. What news from Skingrad? What? Is that possible? This is grave news.
You haven't missed much.
I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken.
Renegade Raider? Why do you want that, Lori?
Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Or Renegade Ratter?
Evening.
If it's a new ringtone, I have no idea what the hell I'd charge you for it. I'm kidding, of course.
New with you.
They say that King Hels...
My attention is focused on the...
Oh. Wait, 12 hours...
Good day. You do not yet qualify.
Okay.
Your tasks now be seeing you.
Well, I guess I have no tasks from the Archmage right now. Probably have to wait like 24 hours, so... Oh, what else? You know, I should really do the opening quest. Like the first quest of the fucking game.
You look like a bright one.
My attention is focused.
Okay, let's wait 24 hours and see that. Yeah, I'm almost level 21 and or 22, and I've yet to hand in a single quest along the main quest line. Maybe I should. You know, that actually might be a good idea at some point.
My pleasure, really.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must I am unable to look into something that has been...
I can go
Good.
now.
Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, find out if Jean is...
Okay,
Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact.
yeah,
with
I
the
don't get that
university
either.
so long.
Like with Twitch, like it doesn't do a rollback for chat.
Come
like,
see me when you've spoken to Jean.
I watch my stream on my phone, like just out of the corner of my eye, just so I can keep an eye on YouTube, just so I can keep an eye on if there's new viewers. Yeah, this is Oblivion, Edward. Are you enjoying it, man? Also, thank you for joining the stream, but back to what I was just saying in a second. I do appreciate you, Edward. I don't understand why it doesn't do it, but like when I watch it on my screen, like I watch the YouTube chat on my phone just so I can keep an eye on like the viewers, because sometimes Streamlabs doesn't show how many viewers I have on shorts. No, I don't want to go. That's Chorl. Oh, quest. So it's like, and like Twitch, I've rarely chatted in Twitch on like even just to watch streams. I rarely use it. It's just mostly because I prefer
What can I do
YouTube
for you?
on, because I usually just watch it on my phone.
What can I interest you in?
But Edward, where are you playing on Oblivion, and how far are you in, man?
Take care.
Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. It was just you joined in,
You
and
too.
I was having mid point on something from Twitch. And guys, with about 15 minutes in stream, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're new or haven't yet, please hit that sub button. As we are on our way to being monetized on both YouTube and Twitch. A little bit closer on Twitch, but that's just because it's a little easier. It seems to get monetized over there. 1 second on the complete sales pitch. I've arrived at Burma Mage Guild. It appears to have been attacked. I should look for survivors. Hit that bell notification icon for my 6 days a week uploads, only taking Sunday off this week. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you're watching this at a later point, or come hang out with us on our live stream between 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Watch out.
Oof. I just did notice my health. my outro, doing a little bit of my doing the plug for subs and everything. Nice. I am quite a bit further in on you. I mean, what kind of class are you playing?
Stay away. Watch out.
Oh, I'm freaking silenced. Talk to you later, Nat. Have a good night.
Look out.
What else, thief? That's not a bad build. So you're going agility and probably bow? And skills like lockpicking, light armor, bow, like... One sec. This is a Breton, and I call it the Death Knight. He is mostly a caster in heavy armor. It's a play on, and it's not my build. I'm using Italian Spartacus's build. Holy fuck! 1 second. Holy shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 freaking. Holy, thank you, and like, I owe completely it all to Italian Spartacus. The build is fucking amazing. It plays like you want it to. I might actually be... Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload so we're not stuck in a death loop. I'm at a point where I have to get stronger for that. Swords would not be a good one for you. Character, blunt, not blunt. Where is it? Not hand to hand. There's a different type of, I think it is swords. No. There's something that is specifically good for one hand, no, I don't have an Xbox. I play on PC. There's a skill that is better for one-handed, and I can't remember what the hell it's called. That's specifically for like short swords and daggers, which is what you'd want as a thief. I really can't remember what the hell it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little bit higher on like level for the warlock for that quest. Okay. I have a lot of quests that we can catch up on, but we're getting with 8. Yeah, this is the main build just for streams. I have one that I play off camera, and it's a stealth-based character, and I'm working on it so I can actually make a build video for it. But we are 8 minutes away till the normal end of stream, so I mean, probably call it a little early due to the heat that I've been suffering through for the last while. So, as we get up to one of my favorite places to end a stream, I love ending my streams up here. I have no idea why. I'm from Saskatchewan, and if you don't know, mountains aren't a thing here. We're pretty much a flat province. But guys, do me a favor, if you guys have enjoyed today's content, please hit that like button. Once again, hit that sub button. It means so much to me as we're on our way to be monetized, or hit that follow button if you're over there on Twitch. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you're watching this at a later time. Hit that bell notification icon for my 6 days a week streams. Only taking Sunday off, and I will be returning with content pretty soon here. Either planning on doing a Baldur's Gate 3 run of videos, or I am not too sure on what else to do. If you're looking for a cool Discord to hit up, I do have a Discord link in my channel description. It's just me and a few friends and a little bit, and my oldest niece and nephew hanging out together and having a good time. So why don't you guys come hop in and join us too? Oh, that felt good. Bell notification icon, comment, like, yeah, that's about it. And I thank you, Edward. We are live from 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time till 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time normally. So about 2.5 hours ago is when I normally go live till 6 minutes from now. So whatever that time is for you is when I normally go live. But guys, you guys have been amazing audience. My name is Dash. This has been Dashing Games. And of course, this has been the Oblivion Remastered. Just leveling and questing. Having a little bit of a relax as we go through the game. But it's time for me to dash on off. You guys have a good one. Be good to one another. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.